I desire a trip to the aquarium, at the end of which I am permitted to pick one toy for my good behavior. Get 'em, boys! The two large bodyguards next to me do not move. Boys, come on, please. Dude, you have no idea how excited I am. Meal for tomorrow. Sandwich and chips. Text from my coworker. I wanted more people being shoved into cages and suffering. Hey girl, the ritual begins. I thought they were watching YouTube for kids, but I checked and they're reading a thesis. I have been in this gay-ass room for 10,000 years! You gotta walk in rooms like God sent you, as a punishment. Most fidget toys do nothing for me. My sensory need is to destroy. If you could pick your name at birth, what would it have been? Something horrible like Goo Goo Gaga. I didn't have the best vocabulary at birth. Overall, a terrible decision to let me name myself at the time. Top 10 people at my school I don't like. The bald kid in my art class. He bullies me, but he is gay, so I don't care. My best feature is that I'm blindingly intelligent for about 30 seconds a day. I do not get to choose which seconds, they are not consecutive. I hope my unwashed hair and deer in headlights type stare has captivated you. The psychiatrist diagnosed me with divine madness. Any other diagnoses you'd like to share? Autism. You know the friendship's real when there's a rumor that you're gay for each other. I am in the lab sipping test tube substances and critiquing them like fine wine. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I would. I'm not gonna sink to their level. I will. I'm the bigger person. I'm 150 centimeters tall. Give me the gun, bitch. My boyfriend just moved my hair out of my face and tucked it behind my ear and then said to me, I look better than you. Good morning to girls who are trapped in a nightmare dimension. Do you believe in second chances? Yeah, I usually give about 5 or 6 before I realize I'm a friggin' idiot. Do you have any freaking moral compass? No, I pawned it for cash. You walk into the kitchen and I'm wearing gloves and goggles and welding a sandwich together. You have mental illness. Actually, I don't. Those are just unfortunate side effects from using the powers from my amulet too often. Such power deranges a man. Girl, you are killing it! Girl, I don't think it's moving anymore. Girl, you can stop biting. I mean, you threatened to kill me a bunch of times. You once told me you were gonna drown me in a river like a kangaroo. I did do that. I feel like I don't say this enough, but FRICK! What the frick is going on? Due to personal reasons, I will be named an enemy of the state. Please, Lord, I'm only 7. I literally am just a scrawny, greasy little guy, except also kind of a girl. She knocked that smug look off my face, but luckily, I was wearing a second, smaller smug look underneath. I'm outside your house with a bat, and I'm really not leaving. I'm going to defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. Violence is always the answer, because it's funny. Oh my gosh, hi! Incredibly empathetic of me to not skin you alive, by the way. My therapist once told me that I have this obsession with seeking revenge. We'll see about that. I have feelings for you. Disgust and contempt, I hope. What's my gender, you ask? I turn and continue to pick up cool rocks. I'm never going to answer your question. Kicks my feet playfully whilst lying on my front and lining up my sniper rifle. 7 minutes in hell. You go into the closet and beat the shit out of each other. Walks into an antique store. I'd like to see your most evil items, please. You have issues. You noticed. I'm sorry that you apparently felt tortured by my behavior. I personally love experimental research chemicals and would enjoy being force-fed them while locked in a windowless cell, but I can see how someone with a less positive attitude might not enjoy that. Anyway, sorry, I guess. I hope you can get over your closed-mindedness since it's clearly a source of pain in your life. Kicks your carcass. Oh my god! Kicks it again. Ew! Girl does some sociopathic shit. Her gay. days. Honestly, work. Acting is my passion. Acting like a friggin' bitch. Friendship buckles under strain of single sincere moment. Got my fangs sharpened at Claire's. I'm not trauma bonding with you bitches no more. If you ever feel stupid or weak or powerless, just remember that I am not, and I'm out there, very dangerous, and I'm looking for you. Good luck. Nobody look at me, I'm an idiot. I am the smartest person alive. Nope, I'm dumb as rocks. I'm a beacon of knowledge. Help, help, I'm being killed! Just kidding, I'm actually killing all the people who are trying to kill me, lol. Frankly, I'm up for anything that could reasonably be described as shenanigans. Though in a pinch, I'm willing to settle for causing a ruckus. They don't call me frickin' dumbass shithead idiot for nothing. It's not an easy thing to admit when you're wrong, and that's why I won't do it. Can you not do impulsive crap for 2 seconds and listen to me? Girl, good news! I've escaped my enclosure and am on my way to your house. I love characters that are just a bitch. No redeeming characteristics. Just there to stir shit up and scheme. Cause a ruckus. Get on everyone's nerves. I've gotta say, I am a big fan of horrible little men. Love when I watch something and there's a little guy and then he is just terrible. And I don't necessarily believe any of this, I'm just saying words recreationally. Is that a boy or girl? Ma'am, that's an outlaw. Yeah, I belong in a basement. Hey Google, is there a Goblin of the Year award? Goblin of the Year award. How to win Goblin of the Year award. Looks at the moon. Well, aren't you gonna help me, bitch? Aww, this child has the uncanny ability to make comments that exacerbate your specific insecurities. How y'all been? Mind your own friggin' business. Why do you hate authority so much? Well, I'm glad you asked. Lock in. When the whole house got the autism. Is this rock special or can I toss it out? Evil drink. Do not ask what I'm sipping. Unnatural. Unsettling. No, I like him. Hi, neurologist here. Your 7-year-old is evil, plain and simple. We're on the same wavelength. First of all, that's the spectrum. Studied for 5 full minutes. When the moon hits your knees and you mispronounce trees, sycamore. I expected better from you. Well, that was your fault, Lamau. I got nothing to do with that. Does anyone want to play cars with me? My toys! When your whole crew doesn't know a damn thing. Yes, I suck at math, and I'm afraid of freaking driving. And what about it? My sweet boy. Worst man to ever exist. I want to be a sweet and friendly girl, but there's all this anxiety. And the horrors. And rage. Yeah, and also the rage. I didn't come here to make friends. Big dumb smile. I came here to make best friends. I'm not here to play around. Okay, well, I am. I literally never want to be the bigger person again. We can both go to hell. If you find me while we're playing hide and seek, I'll freaking kill you. With all due respect, which is none. Being a hater is a heavy burden, but I will gladly take on the responsibility since everyone else is so cowardly. I hope I give off the vibe to all animals that I am their ally and friend. What the crap is a driver's license? Let me do what I want. Is it so bad to want to kill everyone at all times? Went on a walk, smelled the pine trees. I'm fine now. Crave blood again. I'm full of love, but I also have the hater's curse, and once a day I gotta say some bitchy shit or I'll explode. My man's so sweet, like no way this is a murderer! Okay, yes, I may be evil and morally corrupt, but I'm also incredibly beautiful, and I think that makes up for it, honestly. I love how none of you are normal. I roll with a pack of goobers so silly it would knock the socks off your frickin' feet, wise guy. How is stalking even bad? I am looking out for her. Shut up. Aw, you remembered! Of course I did. I'm a manipulator. Bro, I'm serious. You're making our esteemed rivalry look so gay. Oh my god. You're so mean. If you guys weren't freaking stupid, I wouldn't have to be mean to you. Change starts with you. Where did my bacteria sample go? Gonk, gonk, gonk. Girls will see the moon every day and be like, moon?